Yo, what's going on, man? I know it's been a minute, man. It's been a hot minute. But NBA 2K19, you know what I'm saying? It's the Beats Park event in the background. You see what's going on. You know, played a couple 1v1 games. That's the only time I ever step onto the park. Otherwise, I'm usually playing my GM or my team. You know what I'm saying? Man, I finally hit a 91 overall, bro. That let you know how much I really been playing this game. But I just wanted to say, man, like, man was playing NBA 2K4 24/7 mode, man. And it just, I don't know, man. It just, every time I go back and look at that mode, man, it just make you wonder, man. Like, things that they could do with the way the game's set up now. You know, instead of just having a centralized park in the neighborhood. You know, I know everybody misses parks. I don't really want parks, man. I just want a regular ass rec, you know what I'm saying? Like with just a couple goals or something. You know what I'm saying? You run like one full court game. You know what I'm saying? Throw you into a lobby. If not, you know, just travel across the map like you could do on 24/7, man. You know, I mean, that game had online implementation or whatever, but it was 1v1. You know what I'm saying? You had to be there, be square. If you wasn't there, then your dude would lose like buku attribute points or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Your overall go down like -10, you know, something crazy, man. But I don't know, man. I feel like something like that could be brought back, man. They could just throw like some fake random courts in the background, man. Like, they don't even have to use the real courts anymore. You know, since I think NBA Live, well, EA or whatever, probably got a contractual agreement going on with that. But you know, it is what it is. Hold up, man. You know, this music about to flip. Hold up. I'm from LA, where we smoke weed and get the money. Yeah. Alright, man. Back to it. Alright, as I was saying, man, I think that would be a good way for the game to go. Because, I mean, I'm pretty sure people are probably tired of just seeing the neighborhood like over and over again. For the people that play, you know, park exclusively, man. But I think that rec pro-am or whatever, that should be combined with my career. And as far as like the park goes, the park should be combined with a single player experience like 24/7, which, like I said again, you know, also had online, but it was of the 1v1, you know, variety or whatever. But I think that would be pretty good, man. Like just create a court based on like every city. You know what I'm saying? Like, of course, you know, you go to California, you know what I'm saying? Well, I guess Los Angeles or Miami, it could be like a beach. You know what I'm saying? Like, one could be a nighttime beach, the other one could be a daytime beach. You know, like something like city life. I mean, basically, man, what I'm saying, like something like an NBA Ballers, but you know what I'm saying, just with courts that you could travel around, and you know what I'm saying, it'll fill you up in the lobby. Like, you group up with your homies or whatever, or you go on a 1v1 tip, or you know, 5v5, 3v3, whatever, man. Like, however you want to do it. You know what I'm saying? Y'all group up, you know what I'm saying, y'all party up or whatever. Then y'all random search or something. You know what I'm saying? You just pop up in whatever city, you know what I'm saying, that show up on the map. You know what I'm saying? One minute, man, you run a little game to 21 to, you know what I'm saying, while you out there in Brooklyn. Then, you know, next game you be out there in Houston or something, man. Like, just something like that, man. Just something to, you know, give somebody a different look at the game, man. Like, I mean, it's a lot of things they could do. Like, you know, and if you just go back, it was looking like it was kind of going that way with like 2K7, 2K8. I'm trying to remember, man. I think 2K9 had some street courts, but it wasn't very many. I think they only had like maybe 3 or something like that. You know what I'm saying? That's a big drop off, man, because they had about 15 or something like that on like 2K7. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, you had, you know, like Run and Shoot in Atlanta, Franklin Park in Chicago, Mosswood in Oakland. You know, just things like that, man. And I don't know, man, it just make you wonder, man. Like the game, I don't know, man. The game could be just so much more, man. Like, I mean, I appreciate that, you know, they update live a lot. You know, even though it's like minuscule updates, you know, it seems like it's a lot, but it's really not. You know what I'm saying? Like, they'll add like merch or whatever that you can buy, you know, at the little shop. Cause like a lot of the stuff that they added early on in 19 was already in 18, you know what I'm saying? So it was like, okay, we just re-adding like some of the same stuff, but you know, now they've been adding, you know, more stuff to the game. Then you got the court battles or whatever for the people that like to play that. To me, that ain't nothing but just NBA Live Mobile, and I prefer playing against, you know, actual people as opposed to just, you know what I'm saying, playing against they AI team or whatever. But you know, to each his own, man. I mean, some people enjoy that, and like I said, once again, even with NBA Live, playing in the league is the easiest way to level up on the game, unless you just want to be a hard ass and just play live run all day. And that's another good way. Or you can just team up with your friends to play live events. I mean, those are like two good ways, I feel like, that's good for leveling up. And with the way things going, like I'm speaking specifically about live. Like, I don't know if the NBA portion of NBA Live is what people want, man. Like, I mean, if they completely just said, yo, we done with the NBA title, license, or whatever, and they just dropped a complete street ball game, you know what I'm saying? Like, change the rules up a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Make the gameplay a little different, you know, little tweaks here and there, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can have like kind of simulation, you know what I'm saying? Because it's not gonna be fully sim ball, you know what I'm saying? You already know it's not, because of the way that they set the game up. I'm looking at Kobe Bryant in the background, you know, while I'm out here talking, you know what I'm saying? Man, he just put the moves on Mo Peterson, you know what I'm saying? Hit him with something. But man, back to what I'm saying, man. I'm out here getting sidetracked, you know what I'm saying? Just watching my favorite player do what he do, man. That's how I get motivation to talk on the microphone. Cause usually, man, I ain't gonna lie, bro, I'm lazy, dog. Like, I get off from work, man, I just be wanting to go to sleep, but I don't ever go to sleep. I end up chilling, you know what I'm saying, playing a game or something, you know, talking shit to somebody. But yeah, man, like I was saying, with NBA Live, you know, like, I feel like they just made a complete street game. Yo, get rid of the NBA license, because I mean, they haven't been making money off the NBA Live franchise. Let's not even cap. I mean, the game was just on sale for $6. Like, that's crazy, man. Like, I don't, you know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, I think 18, to me personally, I think 18 was more fun, and you know, it was a slightly better game. But man, 19, my bad. But 19, man, 19 is, you know what I'm saying, it ain't bad, bro. And damn, bro, $10. It was $10 not too long ago. Then it was $6, man. I mean, $6, dog. You know what I'm saying? They trying to get people to play Ultimate Team by giving you Ultimate Team stuff, but I don't know, man. It just ain't nobody trying to play that, man. You just got the Kobe Bryant packs, bro. You know what I'm saying? We want the Kobe packs, man. I won't even tell you how much VC I put down, man, trying to get that Kobe, dog. Couldn't get him. I got Nick Young, though, you know what I'm saying? Got a Robert Horry. But, you know, I got a little something out of that. I wasn't about to go crazy, man. I ain't no Troy Dan, dog. I'll never get that money back. You know what I'm saying? He can spend money like that and get that shit back. But, you know, for me, nah. Yeah, man, but I'm just saying, man, like, this just off the head, bro. Like, Live get away from the NBA license. That way you won't have to pay the NBA for using their license. And you know, the majority of the players like to play live events, live run. You know, pretty much just the street portion of the game is what people want to play. You know what I'm saying? You can just, you know, you got a group of characters that y'all created with NBA Street. You know what I'm saying? You can bring what's like Biggie Little or whatever, Stretch. Who else? I forgot the big Asian dude name was. You know, before y'all, man, we had the big Asian dude that was on NBA Street 1. Can't remember his name, man. It was like, I was about to say Osmosis. I don't know if that's dude's name. I really don't remember, but you know what I'm saying? You got a list of characters, bro. You can bring them dudes back. I mean, if y'all remember last year for NBA Live 18, they did have a live event that had like Stretch Monroe in the live event. So everybody was thinking like, oh man, NBA Street about to come back. You know, people going crazy. They getting happy. And I'm like, I don't know if y'all really want NBA Street in this day and age, this climate. You know what I'm saying? Considering, you know, the way things been going with EA. I mean, I like FIFA Street, like the one that came out in 2011, but it was nothing like the previous FIFA Street games. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was more realistic, and that was the wave that they were going for. Then, you know, they put out Blitz, and it was like, it wasn't really Blitz. I mean, I guess I understand because, you know, saying the NFL got the concussion protocol, and, you know, saying they don't want to, you know, imitate people getting their heads rattled or whatever. But, you know, it all makes sense. You know what I'm saying? Or they can just go back to making like NBA Jam or something, man. Like, I feel like that's a good lane. But as far as live goes, Street Ball Live. Like, that's the name, man. You got Professor, get Bone Collector, you know, a couple, man, you got Tristan Jazz, you know, you got all these players, man. You got Brittany Elena, you know what I'm saying? You got all these people, these like celebrities and internet hoopers, Famous Los. You know what I'm saying? You can put all these people together in a game and just make a complete street ball game. You know what I'm saying? Throw them a little cash, get them in the game, you know what I'm saying? Let them mocap their moves and stuff. Boom, right there, bro. That's money, man. That's money in the bank. Let 2K handle the NBA realm or whatever. And I mean, well, then again, you know, I'm just thinking like that, but 2K probably gonna get lazy and sit on their ass again. You know what I'm saying? When they ain't got no competition, you know, they sit on their buns. I mean, they still sitting on their ass because, you know, they feel like they high and mighty or whatever. But hey, bro, I mean, then you already got, you know, screenshot people saying, hey man, I'm getting scanned into, you know, the women getting scanned into 2K. So off top, if they have WNBA in 2K20 and they have some type of career mode or something, man, Live gotta, like, they gotta go in and hold that L, bro.